Reduce, recycle, reuse. Welcome to Zero Waste series from Infobooth 19 channel. Today we are entering into episode 2. Use me completely. It's said by nothing but a rich god vegetable. So everybody is aware of what is rich god vegetable. No need to give a brief introduction on what it is. It can be very easily grown in balcony or terrace garden, and it has a really high water content in it, and it's a very good summer vegetable. You can see the beauty of this vegetable is you can use this vegetable completely, including the peel and the vegetable, and it's very good for digestive system since it has very high fiber content in it. So you can use the peel also to an extent, and it's very good for people who are trying out for weight loss. And in this video I'm going to show you how to use rich gourd in two different ways, two dishes, one ingredient with very less waste, and that is like not even handful, very less waste, which you can use it in compost. So let's enter into our zero waste series. So to start with, I have taken one big fresh gourd to that. So I am peeling out all the skin. I need to ensure to see that whatever is standing as a thorns, like ridge which is found, so that the tiny thing you don't need to use, but the other part of the skin you can just scrape and take it off, which we are going to use for chutney preparation. And the vegetable we are going to use it for yummy fry side dish recipe. So wash it thoroughly, because when growing rich gourd we don't know what all pesticides or what all sprays they are putting in. So just wash it thoroughly in salt water and then clean it and keep it aside, and then you can use the skin for your recipe. So I have separated out like all the parts of a vegetable. First I have separated out the seed. So in case if you are a fresher who starts the balcony garden or who starts the vegetable garden in your home, it doesn't take much space. In a small pot you can plant the seed, and it doesn't need much care. It grows very faster, and only the tip portion we are going to throw from this entire vegetable, which you can directly use it for the compost. Peels I am going for chutney, and then vegetable I am going it for fry. It's very easy recipe. In a pan I have taken 1 tablespoon of groundnut oil. I have followed by mustard, urad dal, chana dal and curry leaves. Once it gets fried nicely, you can add one small onion which is finely chopped. So for masala we are going to grind 2 to 3 tablespoon of coconut pieces, green chili and jeera. So once the onion gets fried completely, we are going to add the chopped rich gourd pieces to it. Make sure that the onion gets fried nicely. So the property of the rich gourd is when you start frying, it starts leaving water from the side. So from the vegetable itself, the water will come out. So you don't need to add any water extra for the vegetable to get cooked. So once it gets fried little bit, then you can add salt and turmeric powder. So for spiciness, we are going to grind the chili along with the coconut. So you don't need to add anything. See, if you see, I didn't add any water. This all the water particles which came out from the vegetable itself. It's very good for health, and it keeps your body cool. So it is a best summer vegetable, I can say. Like you can just have it, and since you can make some 2-3 dishes, different varieties of dishes using this rich gourd itself, it's a best for a one day vegetable, I can say. You can prepare one vegetable in different forms on the same day, and then you can use it. Finally, after this vegetable gets cooked, it doesn't take much time, 5 to 6 minutes, that's all. And finally we are going to add whatever we have grounded, that is the coconut, green chili and jeera. So once you add that, just mix it well. In case you're packing it for a lunchbox, you can fry it for another 1 minute. If you're immediately eating it as fresh, you can just give it a toss, and you can garnish with coriander leaves. And our first recipe, rich gourd fry, is ready. See how simple and how quick it is. Here no wastage at all, only the onion peels which is going as a waste. Rest all coconut, everything we have grinded, chili we have grinded, so no wastage there. So next, for peel chutney, in the same pan I have added 1 tablespoon of gingerly oil, mustard, urad dal and 1 tablespoon of chana dal. So this chana dal and urad dal, it gives a nice flavor to the chutney. And then you can add dry red chili as per taste. One entire piece of rich gourd, I have taken 3 dry red chili, so that will be sufficient for taste. If you want more spiciness, you can add more as well. And then once it gets fried nicely, I am adding one tiny tomato. This tomato I am not removing the top head portion, because we are going to grind it. So I am using completely all the tomato, like followed by the peeled skin I have taken. Just fry it nicely till the peel gets smoother. In case if you feel the pan becomes very dry, just sprinkle little bit of water and cook till it becomes soft, the peel becomes soft. And once it becomes soft, add salt and turmeric powder and give it a good mix. So here for tanginess I have added tomato. In case if you're not adding tomato, or if you need more tanginess, you can just add a small tiny piece of tamarind here, which is an optional. If you like tangy taste, you can add a small piece of tamarind as well. Just give it a mix well so that the entire thing gets mixed completely. And once it gets mixed and even the skin becomes soft and the tomato becomes soft and mushy, so that's where you can add little bit of coconut to it, which is again an optional. But if you add coconut, more flavor will be enhanced. You can even mix this chutney with rice, hot rice with ghee, and you can have it. So I have added a little bit of coconut, like 2 to 3 pieces, that's all. You can just add. Just mix it completely and let it cool down completely, and then you can grind it as a fine paste. See how cool. We have prepared 2 dishes with 1 vegetable, and it is so easy. If you see, for me this entire preparing these 2 dishes, only a handful of things have come out as a compost, which I'm going to use it for a compost. Very little things, like for example, the rich gourd has the ridges, so the ridges peel and the onion peel and little bit that head portion of the rich gourd, only that much is waste we have got. So it is an exact recipe for zero waste series. You can give it a try. If we choose some vegetable like this, and if we prepare a different healthy and tasty dishes, we can contribute to tasty food as well as zero waste series. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Always be happy and stay positive. Thanks for watching.